Hello, and welcome back to the Portalers. I was pointing to you.
Welcome back to that Sunday show after however long it's been.
Many busy times.
If we actually get it up tomorrow, it will be the anniversary of posting our one
Very
last
first
year.
one.
Yeah, the first ever That Sunday show. And we wanted to do a bit of a different challenge. This is similar to Good Mythical Mornings. Basically, they're kind of store-bought tastes where they take the name brand and they put it up against.
We're doing bottled versus canned versus fountain.
Yeah, so one of these groups is bottled, one's canned, one's fountain. We don't know which, or actually, one of us does.
This round, it's Micah that knows.
Yes, and the point of that is, we need to have someone who's organizing it, and we don't have a fourth person at the moment. We wanted to try to get one, but it didn't work. Anyways, so let's go ahead and start.
Jay?
Me first.
Yes, you first.
Oh, but no, let's just all grab.
I know. I was saying you grab one first. I was letting him.
Hey.
I was letting him choose which one. Which
One
one?
at a time. One at a time.
And we're guessing?
This is which one? Diet Pepsi?
No.
Which one is this?
He's already wrong. This is
This is-
Pepsi.
This is regular
Yeah,
Pepsi, dude. What do you mean Diet Pepsi?
This doesn't... There isn't... Okay, I can immediately tell that there's some, if not any... There's not much carbonation to this.
Mm-hmm.
Which is odd. Ooh,
Not much carbonation to Pepsi in the first place.
that is partly true. Remember, we're basically scoring these on which one we think is
I already
tasty.
know what it is,
Let me explain.
so I can't guess.
Yeah, I know. No, you can. We're not guessing what is what. We're putting our hand over which one we think tastes the best. And the purpose of that, and let me explain why we're doing that. Basically, my parents said that after drinking a lot of fountain drinks, they decided that fountain drinks tasted a lot better than bottled. So what we're doing is basically doing a taste test to figure out what we think tastes the best between bottles, cans, and fountain. And the fountain's been sitting out a little bit, so it could be a little bit flat. But hopefully it doesn't bias anything. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Why are you putting it over there?
We're putting them back where they came from. So we're putting the left.
Okay.
So leftmost is J, and then
Alright,
right.
Kira, you choose the next one.
No, we just go
I
in
know.
the list.
Okay, we're going. Good, we got the middle one.
Cheers. That has a much better flavor to it.
You already know what this one is.
This has more carbonation than that.
I know.
More carbonation, it tastes better.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree?
I don't know. I'm not a fan of Pepsi, so.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Pepsi because I can't have caffeine. So I don't drink it. But
Well, we're comparing what we are tasting here.
a little bit is fine.
Which one's the most flavorful?
That one's probably better for now.
Yeah.
For now, yeah.
All right, let's go to this one.
Oh my gosh!
You want to pass it?
All the way over.
Cheers. What?
What is garbage?
What is this?
Okay, good. I had all the categories right. Over a minute there, I was worried that some of them got mixed up since we all had the same reaction, though. I think it's
This
SETI that I got
this is
right.
bad. This. Yeah. No.
Wow.
All right, guys, which one do you think is better?
All right. So basically,
gonna say the middle.
no, hold on. On the count of three, we put our hands over which one we think over the group we think is best. All right. On three, 1, 2, 3. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Okay, so which is this?
Fountain. This
So-
is bottled,
Really?
and that is canned.
I could guess that was bottled. This is canned, definitely.
Yeah. Now I think about that as bottled. That makes sense. So somehow the fountain, after sitting out longer than the others, tastes better still.
Oh, it was also colder to me. And we're back with Mountain Dew.
Yes, don't tip it, please.
I'm not gonna spill it.
Okay, so let's start with.
I'm not
the
gonna
left
spill
most
until I start
We changed
concentrating.
around the order of how we're doing this. Apparently, I fully blame you.
Alright.
Now,
We're going with this one? Okay.
Yep. Cheers.
Just to warn you, I don't like Mountain Dew in the first place, so.
It's Mountain Dew, all right. Although it does taste a little flat. I think I got some water with that one. All right, let's go with the second.
Sure.
Hey, wait for Jay.
Cheers.
There you go.
It's like, no.
I take it back. That's flat. I think I already know what this one was.
Okay, you gotta let it savor in your mouth for a second there. It's
Okay.
fun to do that.
Mike
Alright.
is very enjoying that.
Pretty much.
I don't
Alright.
like Mountain Dew,
Here, cheers.
but I like drinks.
Cheers. Thanks,
Air,
Jay.
air clink. Is it just me, or do these taste like the liquid from the popsicles? Like the Otter Pops? That's what it tastes like to me.
Okay. This one doesn't taste as good to me for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Alright, which one do you think is better?
Um,
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'll say the second one.
It was a little more flat, but it had
Yeah.
better flavor.
This was
Yeah.
canned.
Yep, I was thinking that was canned,
Bottle.
bottled, and fountain.
Fountain.
Yep.
okay, so okay, I didn't like the fountain then. I don't know why. It just wasn't as good
It
as the
tasted
others.
sugary to me.
It was
A lot
t-
more
t-
sugary.
t- yeah. To me, it was way too just overpowering
That's interesting.
Okay.
Actually. That's really interesting if you think about
of
it.
a flavor. All right, Kira, it's your turn to dig up the bottle.
Welcome
back. Actually, we haven't even been gone technically, so
So,
now we have these in front of us.
yep. This time they are grouped to make
The
life
way they were the
easier
first
and-
time.
Yeah, to make editing easier. So, I'm the one who knows which order they're in. So let's go and start with these guys.
Start with these guys.
Yeah.
You
Whoa,
got it.
my God.
I didn't put my finger in it. I didn't feel
You almost
it.
tipped it over though.
It's
Cheers.
fine. I know exactly what that is.
This is
Well, I do
definitely
too.
Coke.
So.
It's definitely Coke.
Yeah.
Duh. That's the given. Yeah.
You gotta grab the middle one. Yeah.
Give it a check. That is not as good as the first.
Man. I didn't even taste it.
There's no Coke in here.
Oh, really? Carrie, what'd you do with all the Coke?
I sold it in Mexico. You asked. But, yeah, okay. We need to give our opinions on this stuff because that's what makes it interesting.
I know. I think that one's pretty good. It's not the best I've ever had.
That doesn't taste good at all.
What do you mean it doesn't taste? Any
Compared to
soda
the
that's
first.
cold is good.
This is better.
All
It's
right.
better than the second. Hold on. I gotta compare it to the first. There we go.
Don't you already know what it? Oh, you're saying which one's better.
Alright, put your hand over. Alright, is everyone ready?
Uh-huh.
Alright, put in on the count of 3, hand over your vote. 3, 2, 1.
There.
Okay.
All right. I'm guessing.
So you said this.
What?
You voted
No,
for
I
this
was
one.
pointing that.
Oh, you're putting this one?
Yeah.
This is the one you like the most?
Yeah, but can I say which one I think is which?
Yes.
And then Jay can. I believe that this is bottled. That is, I think, fountain. No, this one's fountain. This one's bottled. That one's can.
Okay. What about Jay?
I say this one's fountain. That one's bottled. That one's canned.
This one is bottled. This is canned. This is fountain.
So I was right about this one.
So
I got one.
yeah.
Woo!
So Jay, no, you voted. Jay voted for fountain being the best, and then Mike and I both concurred that the bottled was better. So canned is just garbage.
In my defense, whenever I drink a canned Coke, it's usually a vanilla. So
Fair enough. It doesn't taste like seriously. I can't find flavor in this. I don't know if it's just
You really had to swallow that one.
when I do have bottled
I
those,
cried.
It's no good.
whenever I have Coca-Cola, it's usually bottled.
Yeah.
So that's why I think I like that one better.
How time it is?
All right,
We gotta go quick.
let's finish these. All right, let's start with. Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, let's start with this one. Oh. Oh. That is not good.
That is some paper tasting soda.
I'm saying it
there.
right now. That is canned.
That is
canned.
That's what you say. All right.
Ooh.
Ugh. I've had the bottle. Actually, that might be fountain.
Man.
All right.
Fact. Micah does not like Diet Pepsi.
Apparently.
I already know what these are. I don't need to try them anymore.
Jeez. Striking out on that one.
Which one do you think is better?
I don't like any of them.
I don't like any of them. But which one do you think is better out of the three? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Unanimous. Okay, I'm gonna say that is. I'm gonna say that's fountain, bottle, can.
Jay?
I'm gonna say that's canned bottle fountain.
It is actually fountain, bottle,
Can.
can.
I almost swapped it.
You got bottle right.
I almost said that was fountain because
Which ones did you say again, Jay?
I said fountain.
So you got fountain right.
fountain, can, bottle.
I still have it on the tripod. This is what makes it.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Is this the fountain? Okay.
Are we gonna have enough taps?
What?
Just got 3.
We will. Okay, here we go. I want you guys to see this.
Science with Jay.
Okay, can. Okay? Right there. Let's let it fizz down. Look at that.
That's a lot of fizz.
That was half a can. That was not very much of that, though. And then look at this one.
Nothing. It went completely flat.
This one's dark. That was half a can. This is only a tiny bit of this bottle, and it's a light color. And that is...
Unfit. It lost all of its carbonation. This is going to be a terrible round.
Isn't that weird?
Let's be fast about this.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers. Oh.
Okay. Lack of carbonation still has quite a bit of flavor though.
We know which one this is. This is fountain.
Yep.
Yeah, but it still has quite a bit of flavor. You got to give it to that. May not be the best flavor to
Oh.
you, but it still has a lot of flavor.
No. How does Matt Pat drink so much of this?
That's my question.
That is who?
YouTuber, the guy who does Game Theory.
That one is nasty.
I find that better than that actually.
Yeah, this one is better.
So this is going to be the can, right?
No. That is bottle.
Really?
Yep. And that one's can over there.
All right.
I didn't even get a chance to guess.
Well,
I did. I'm gonna say fountain.
I'm sorry. I gotta go with the.
Yeah, this one.
I gotta go with the bottle.
I'm gonna say fountain. Fountain, especially when it's fresh, though, it had more flavor to me
That was weird though.
than the others.
What, that it lost all its carbonation, or?
Yeah, but did that when you filled it up at the soda machine? Did it do that?
I didn't. I didn't.
That would be one thing with my theory.
No. Okay, so when
As
you
to
fill,
why
I filled up
these-
Diet Coke from Fountain, and it still fizzes up.
My guess.
You have, you have to wait like 3 minutes.
I went through the drive-through, so I don't actually know what it looked like.
I have done it inside.
Plus,
and
it's been sitting for an hour and a half. So
I have done it while
Okay.
inside, and this is what happens. It fills up
we
with
already did our
fizz,
guess.
just like the other
We
ones.
already know
do.
what the 3 are.
Yeah.
Right.
So
We already said which
What
ones
is
were
your
better.
theory as to why?
I don't know.
And now we are not going to mix everything together because we are out of time.
Pretty much
We are at 11:29. Jay has to go any minute now.
that. I don't have a theory as to what, but basically what we've decided is actually for it might be biased because lack of carbonation, but it seems like to us fountain drink does not mean better.
To me, Fountain it just depends on, first of all, where you're getting it and what type of soda it is. Because you could get it from Dairy Mart and it could be pretty flat. You could get it from McDonald's, it could be pretty flat. It depends on where you're getting it. Depends on what flavor you are. But basically my theory is, if you like a soda, whether it's bottled Fountain or whatever, and you like it a certain way, good for you.
Yeah.
You found one you like.
So it'll obviously vary
But-
depending on where you go and what the mix is.
You see,
But-
one thing about fountain drinks versus can and bottle.
Can and bottle are always
Are-
going to be the same, and they can't lose their
Well-
carbonation.
Partly true, yes, but fountain, it mixes the carbonation in the syrup
At the
at
same
time of pouring.
Yeah. So it's fresh, but it will also run out quickly.
Right.
Whereas with
So-
bottle and can, it'll store.
Basically,
for a while.
Fountain are good for the purpose that they are for, is fast drinking it fast.
Yeah. So when you get through drive-through, that makes sense. But
Yeah.
when you're trying to get something, it may not necessarily make sense unless if you're going to get soda to keep. It's not. Don't get the fountain because it's just going to go flat. Get a bottle or a can.
Ruling, drink whatever soda you like.
Pretty doggone much.
If you think, basically, I just go with whatever's cheapest. So.
Yeah, all right. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any other suggestions for other videos we should do like this, leave them down in the comments section. Please like and subscribe, and please buy our merch.
Yes, we have merchandise. It looks very nice. You could also check out the Micah merch. It looks awesome. It almost is better than both of theirs. Almost, not quite.
This episode wasn't cheap.
We need money.
Yeah, pretty much. And Jay's not giving a penny, so.
Hey, I'm gonna start pitching in too. So, but that's not with money. That's with editing. So your time, I'm buying your time.
Just whoever's editing it, just end the video, please.